I was wrong about Gorilla Tag.
This is where Gorilla Tag was getting better before getting a lot worse. All around 2023. This year wasn't great for Gorilla Tag. They kind of fell off. They changed up canyons to this horrendous mess. If you could even catch people talking, it was just little kids screaming racial slurs. Also, Gorilla Tag became very overpriced.
In my last video, I received a lot of, not hate, but disagreements. But today, I've decided to settle our disagreements. Now, I will note there are still many things that I said before and I still agree with today. But I do know that there were things that I was incorrect about and things that I just didn't put enough research into. But before I tell you what I was wrong about, let me just cover the facts that I was right about. Number one, the prices. I said it before, this game is money hungry. You start off with a $20 purchase to play the game, which they use just to get rid of hackers and do all that fun stuff, but still it's pretty ridiculous and it didn't really work. There are still lots of people who hack, mod, do all of this crazy stuff. After buying the game, you then go to the city map and you see all of these awesome cosmetics, colorful shirts, cool beanies, all of this fun stuff. And the big cool ones are really expensive and they rotate like every couple of weeks, which that's gonna cost you a lot of money. Like if you actually want to buy these, you get 100 daily shiny rocks, but these things are averagely around like 4,000 shiny rocks per piece. And so if you're trying to get the limited edition collection that rotates really quickly, you're kind of out of luck unless you get a lot of money. I don't know how you got it, but it's kind of sus. The second thing I want to cover is the fan base. I was an OG player, and I first played the game a few months after its App Lab release, so I've seen the community change. It used to be very fun lobbies where everyone was just nice to each other. Each lobby would have the old wise man who's probably just like about my age now, but I was young enough then that I just thought like, wow, this dude's cool. There would be the really funny squeaker, not one of those really annoying ones, just the one that there would just be like one, and he just showed up in every couple of lobbies. He'd be so funny, dude. He'd start like playing the flute or the recorder or something into his microphone. It was so funny. Of course, there would be the dude who is weirdly good at the game who either had no microphone at all, or he would have a mic and he would be really cool and he would teach you stuff like how to pinch climb, how to wall climb, how to wall run. Of course, there would be the occasional asshole. Every video game has this person.
You're bad at juking.
You haven't tagged him yet.
Kid who just goes in there and starts talking. Here today, the lobbies are full of talkers, and I still stand by that. Maybe I'm just out of luck, but I see them everywhere. It's racism, homophobic, all of this crazy stuff. And it's just like not funny. Like even if it's just jokes, it's just not funny. But back then, the whole lobby would go report this guy and make sure that the game was as fun as possible. Now, people either agree with him or just kind of let it go, and it's just ruins the game. I mean, I remember I wasn't overweight, but I was a little bit chubby back then, and you know, playing that game burned some calories for me, which was good. But I was breathing heavy. This one kid joins my lobby. He's like, yo, fat ass, heavy breathing. Whole lobby went like down on him. That's not like my only like case of reasoning. Like it's happened everywhere. People would just be super nice to you, all that fun stuff. Then comes the YouTube side of the community, which is most of the community at this point. I'm gonna play a clip from the fall of 2021. This was right when the game was like really ramping up on popularity. Like kids started like saying, hey, Christmas is in 2 months, mom and dad, Santa Claus, whoever they ask for presents. I want the Quest 2 because this game looks pretty fun. But yeah, let's roll this clip from my channel.
Come to the info booth if you want to be in a hide and seek video.
No, I don't like hide and seek. I don't like it, so we're not playing hide and seek.
Bruh.
No joking. Aww. Wait, you're a YouTuber? Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. He's close.
So this clip was when I had like under 100 subscribers. I would go around and I'd just ask people to join my video. I'd say mini games. I wasn't a mini games kid, but I just wanted to make videos and everyone was so like, yeah, this guy's really cool. He does this YouTube stuff. Now, this isn't me complaining that I don't have that level of fame anymore, but the content was original back then and it was a lot of fun. Now everybody in your lobby is a YouTuber and they're all carbon copies of each other. They all had that one Gorilla Tag video blow up and they're resting around 2,000 subscribers with VR plastered to a random word they found. Now I know I fit that description completely, but my story is a little bit different. We're going even further back in time. Back in 2020, me and my friend, I'm not doing the narrator voice. That's not happening. Back in 2020, me and my friend Joey decided to make YouTube channels where we created VR content like The Boys. And we put VR at the end of a name that meant something to us. In his case, it was a dog, Muggsy VR. Now he has another channel, Muggsy Tag, that's mainly Gorilla Tag videos, which I would shit on if they were just like everyone else's Gorilla Tag videos, but hey, they're actually pretty original. And mine was an inside joke with like all of my friends at school because everyone would mispronounce my last name, and so people just started calling me the Booch, and then it turned into BoochieVR. It's stupid, but you know, we were inspired off of Eddie VR, who just put his name and then VR, and so it all made sense. But back to my point, I think that the idea of flipping a page in your dictionary, pointing your finger at a random word, and then throwing VR at the end of it is the most unoriginal thing a content creator can do. If I told myself that statement 4 years ago, I would have started laughing because that sounds so stupid. The creators also don't have original ideas. I mean, they create content that's just a ripoff of bigger YouTube channels, like K9, VMT, and Julian. Yes, we're on a first name basis, you know, me and Jamie and Curly, we actually go way back. You don't have to ask him though, like, you know, it's just like a history. I mean, hell, the Gorilla VR GT was such a cool and original idea, and I was really in love with following it. Was dragged on a little bit, like the low taper fade meme, but kids hopped on so fast. They saw this channel doing original content growing, and they said, let's just make copies of it. Like Monkey VR GT, all that. Speaking of, kid faked cancer or something, if that's the same one I'm thinking of. I don't even know. That's how stupid these kids are. No offense to the Gorilla Tech community, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from here. I feel as though I can't create content in this space unless I have something completely original, and with how dry some of the gameplay can be, like I said, a lot of my lobbies are just a lot of the same kid. There's not much to do in the game, especially when I don't follow it super closely. My friend Joey, once again, he makes original videos, but it takes him a while to produce them because he has to go through a lot of thinking to create these ideas, and if I'm trying to push out content as often as I do, it's not really gonna work out. Anyways, on to my next point is stupid map revamps. This one doesn't really need any explaining. I mean, just look at how canyons used to be compared to now. It's a total mess. And look at our beloved caves. I miss you, caves. I know they brought it back, which is really cool, but we'll get into that a bit later. Okay, Gorilla Tag, I've ran my mouth. I've talked my shit. Now let's see what I was wrong about. You guys respectfully gave me a ton of shit for talking about the weird maps. I'm talking about the ones that are under the competitive map, where at least last time I logged on, Old Caves was. Me and my friend Gamerman69 saw this like pyramid map, and it looked super unfinished.
That sky is so fake.
We had no clue that those were just like scrapped maps that just like, they're just kind of showing like, hey, we were doing this, but you know, it just didn't work out, but hey, this is something cool that you can check out. We didn't know that. That's our fault. Our bad. We just thought it was just like a really rushed map.
Yeah, it's really not hard to make a map.
Another thing that they totally fixed was the stupid ass like chemicals in the basement. I don't even know what that was, but it was just like such a weirdly designed map. It just wasn't fun. Like, it was kind of cool. You toss Cementos in for like half a second, and then it's like, okay, like you get sucked on it or whatever. It was pretty boring. They're back with a bigger basement map, and it's really cool. I checked it out for a little bit. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself playing there. Another new map, which was great, I've been wanting this from the start, was the cities. We had an old city map, which I loved, and I still love. It has so much nostalgia with it. I had always said, man, I want to go out to that city, and I want to climb like a free man. And now, the gorilla can. Please don't take any of this out of context, guys. Like, I'm just trying to be information. But yeah, now we can go out there, and there's so much. It's a lot of fun. I haven't spent too much time in it, but I can pretend that I'm Batman, which makes me feel so badass. I might as well just like change my like username to Batman VR, just because, you know, Gotham, justice, vengeance. I'm vengeance. Alright, enough of the yap session. I know that the Gorilla Tag community has been just like drowning with just like, they're just like, dude, this guy's yapping so much, I need crazy subtitles and zoom ins and all this crazy stuff because I have the attention span of a goldfish. So here's some gameplay. I'm gonna go into 10 maps, and I'm going to try and find a couple of nice lobbies that I have a lot of fun playing in, because I know that they're out there. You guys say that they're out there, and I need to prove myself wrong for the title of this video so it's not complete clickbait. And then I'm gonna go back and talk some shit. Alright, 10 lobbies. I have to find some cool people. Let's go. We're gonna do a ranking system though. If it's a ton of cool people, we give them 1 point. If it's just a mid lobby, no points. And if it's a lobby, you lose a point. Alright, what's up, bro? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, hey, hey. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
Alright, bro, this always happens. Hello? 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 Now it's pushed to talk. Guys, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me? They can't hear me, can they? Okay.
Still can't hear you, I don't know.
God damn it.
Bro, you can play solo.
Well, I'm trying to make a video. This is so annoying. This is legit so annoying. But you know what? It seemed like our first server was filled with cool people, so plus 1 point.
Can you teach me how to play?
I don't know how to play, man.
So look at you put one hand on each. Put one hand on each.
Like, push along the ground. Not against it, but push along it.
But I see people going like this. How do I do that?
Well, you can go fast by pushing, like, really hard like that.
Teach me how to like wall run and wall
Ooh.
run. Like this stuff we
I'm
did.
low-key not sure if I'm the man for that, but I could try. Yeah, kind of. This server's wholesome. We're gonna give him another point. That's a total of 2.
Shut up, you black meat.
Whoa, alright. Well, never mind. Okay. Low-key, we ended with a bit of racism there. That's bad. But hey, the overall server was wholesome, so we're gonna still give him the point. Next server. That's supposed to be really cool. Let's try that one more time. Alright, you ready? Oh man, one more time, one more time. Woo! Oh, okay, what's up, bro? Come on, you got this. Whoa! Bro. Milo, I'm low-key recording right now.
Oh, okay. Jesse wants to know where you are. Well, you're recording.
Tell him I'm in Paris. Alright, bye. Alright, we got a Juice WRLD fan. That's negative aura.
That's actually my other favorite sad rapper that I put sad Bart Simpson edits over.
Yeah, alright. That's 0 points for the third. There we go. I'll tell you though what.
Don't be giving me
What's up, Diddy?
You're weird.
Bro, what?
You wanna go Diddy party with me?
I'm good, bruh.
Just give me my money. Yeah.
Diddy, shut up. My arms, my hands, they disappeared. Diddy, this is what you get for what you did, pal. This is what you did. Oh! Oh! Gotcha. Ha! No, it's good, it's good. Alright, Loki, this server's fire. I gotta go, guys.
Bye-bye, mister.
Alrighty, code 4 was low-key good. I'll give him a point. Alright. What's up, monkeys? Alright, bro, alright.
I know you like it, I know you like it.
No, stop. To be loved. I think I can officially, just because of that, give this server a point. Yo, trampoline guy, come here. Trampoline guy, come here. I need you to say something to my video. Just anything.
You know, every poo-poo time is always a pee-pee time. But not every pee-pee time is always a poo-poo time.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I don't know how to play.
Okay, first off, you guys say something for my video. Anything. Anything at all.
Hi guys.
You're gonna be a good person today, and you'll be a good person in the video if you teach that guy how to play the game. Teach this guy.
Alright, come here.
Oh, they learn so fast. That's plus 1 point. Say something. Ew, bruh, you're giving cooties.
Why? I literally will bonk you in the head with.
Damn, that's a soul. There's a community here. I with it. Game 8. Bro, I don't smell that bad. Okay, Loki, this is kind of a quiet server. Okay, that game was Loki pretty quiet. Game 8, no points. 9th game. You trying to be a Daisy clone or what's going on, bruh? Okay, Loki, this server's pretty mid too. Can anybody convince me that this lobby isn't lame? Nope. Alright, cool. Alright, this is it, the last game. I mean, we've already proved ourselves wrong, but we might as well see. Just for the proper results. Alright, let's go. What's going on over here, guys? What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay, can anybody convince me that this lobby is not mid?
Yeah, lobby's mid.
Alright, cool. 0 points. Alright, so I have been proved wrong. I can finally use my title, and it's not clickbait. The Gorilla Tech community isn't mid. It's honestly been pretty fun playing. I'm sweating balls, too. Alright, I'm back in the chair. I'm back yapping. Pause, I'm not yapping. Did you guys know that Gorilla Tag is the community is boycotting the finger painter badge? Me neither, and I don't know anything about it, and I'm not gonna put in the research. But my friend, that I've referenced a couple of times in this video already, Nzxt Tag, did go over it, and he created this clip for you guys to see. You guys, he loves Gorilla Tag, he loves the community, he loves his fans. This is not him talking crap. This is just him stating what's going on and his side of it.
I think it's finally safe to say that Gorilla Tag has one of the most toxic fandoms in the entire world. There is no other community where if you say one thing, they will all freak out collectively. However, what's brought me here today is the Finger Painter program getting boycotted, and why it is the stupidest thing this community has ever done. To sum things up, the Finger Painter program is being boycotted because it's not allowing enough people in, or the people that it's allowing in are either unknown or no one really cares about. People have started to make hashtags like, oh, me for finger painter, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you why this caught my attention. Recently, I got invited to a thing called the Finger Palette server, or as they say, the Finger Painter 2. It's basically a mod that allows you to wear a little badge that's kind of like a little painter. I'll put it up on screen right now. And you have to apply for it, so it's really made for, you know, smaller YouTubers. Really, what's the harm? Who really cares? I mean, it's not a big deal until I noticed that bigger creators started joining. I joined general chat, and the first person I saw was Fadu, and then followed by that was PineVR. Now, this wouldn't be a big deal. However, these are two creators that I would say don't have the Finger Painter for a reason. You know, Fadu's whole drama happened a while ago. If you don't know about that, just look it up. So him not having Finger Painter makes sense, and PineVR not having Finger Painter makes even more sense, arguably, when his content is completely based on other people's content. Pine cannot make a video without another person. That's just the unfortunate truth. And no, it's not because he's not funny or he doesn't have a personality. It's just his content relies on other people, hence why he did interviews and stuff. That is the only way his stuff gets views, and the fact that people think he deserves Finger Painter for that when he isn't the one noticed is kind of weird to me. As well as the whole Gorilla VR GT Subway thing. I don't know why you would think you deserve Finger Painter for not only your identity being revealed now, you have less than 20,000 subscribers. Don't get me wrong, I understand that people might get mad that some creators get Finger Painter when they don't deserve it, and some people don't get it when they do, and that's completely understandable. However, provide me 3 people. You can't. Like, it's not fair in a way that they are getting boycotted for the stupidest reason. Then people come to the conclusion of, oh, I'm gonna make my own Finger Painter, and I just think that's weird. Like, you're not Gorilla Tag, you can't make a badge, and it's so easy to grow on that Finger Painter must be a pain in the ass to choose. I can name 2 people with over 100K that don't deserve it at all, yet they're boycotting the Finger Painter. Everyone is just a copy and paste of everyone. That's just the truth. I have yet to see more than 10 Gorilla Tag YouTubers that aren't similar to each other. And me making this video isn't meant to spread hate around the Gorilla Tag community. I really don't mean to. However, I do need to defend them sometimes. Like, this is really stupid. That's enough from me, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Joey, for your input. Now, I want to know, if I'm going to create a part 3 of this series where I'm going to completely fall in love with Gorilla Tag, I need you guys to comment down below things that I've maybe even mistaked in this video, things that I need to check out in Gorilla Tag, things that will change my perspective forever on this game and get me to love it again. Because I've always loved making content on this game, but I don't want to if I don't think it's worth it. So show me that it's worth it. Thank you so much for watching. 100 likes and I will make a Gorilla Tag diss track. Yeah. A Gorilla Tag diss track. I know that if I don't get 100 comments, I could still get 100 likes. And if you guys don't tell me what I did right, let me tell you. Oh man, I'm too tired for this. It's like midnight. You get the I'm not even gonna explain myself. You get the idea. Like it if you want to see a diss track. Comment if you want me to completely change my opinion forever on Gorilla Tag in a positive way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, share to your friend. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye. For now, it's just catch you in the next one. I'll throw you like a football. And then I'm gonna go run to the other end of the field once I finally have the courage to go put on my VR headset and record the next VR video. And I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna like catch that football right here. Good night.